his wife kissed his best friend and then blamed it on this best friend had hypnotized the wife. And he hypnotized the wife to kiss him, and then
they went from a kiss to, I think then they were full-on bopping in the beater.
Full-on bopping in the beater and got caught. It isn't my fault. He hypnotized me.
Yeah.
He told me that it was going to be just like a dream, and I would only remember it like it was a dream, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Well, it sounds like she remembers it completely, based on that.
So what do you think, Mike? She's blaming the hypnosis for an act that she carried out with someone who watched YouTube videos.
I'm Mike Mandel from Mike Mandel Hypnosis Academy, and with me is Chris Thompson, the CEO. We had an interesting series of emails all about personal responsibility that we've just done a video on, being assigned responsibility when it isn't your responsibility.
Right.
Chris, tell everybody what happened.
Okay, so, and this is a true story, and it's almost a bit ridiculous. We'll talk about it.
All right.
What happened is we got an email from a nice gentleman who, I suppose his wife kissed his best friend and then blamed it on this best friend had hypnotized the wife.
And how did he learn to hypnotize?
And he learned
wife?
hypnosis from our YouTube channel, and he hypnotized the wife to kiss him and then forget about it, or
yeah, she was unable to remember,
or believe. I can't remember the exact nature of the suggestion that the guy explained that he heard from his wife, who heard it from the other man, whatever. I mean, everything you're getting in the email is not going to be accurate anyway, because it's broken telephone, right?
Right.
But this is not where it ended. He wanted to know how could he help his wife feel better, and wanted to triangulate us, specifically you, Mike, into this, because
he wanted to talk to me directly.
He learned hypnosis from the YouTube channel and suddenly was able to mind control people.
This other guy's girlfriend,
Right. Oh, and it doesn't end there.
It went from a kiss to, I think then they were full-on bopping in the beater.
Full-on bopping in the beater and got caught or something. And the wife, of course, now explains to the husband that it isn't my fault. He hypnotized me. He told me that it was going to be just like a dream, and I would only remember it like it was a dream, and I couldn't do anything about it.
Well, it sounds like she remembers it completely, based on that.
So what do you think, Mike? She's blaming the hypnosis for an act that she carried out with someone who watched YouTube videos.
The likelihood of this being accurate as to what happened, I'd say, is about as likely as stepping out your front door and being hit by a meteor. There are constraints on behavior under hypnosis that tie into your moral code and a bunch of other things. My belief is she wound up bopping in the beater with the guy because she wanted to, and hypnosis becomes the cover for it. Oh, I couldn't help myself.
I did respond and said, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but she chose to do that behavior. Hypnosis cannot make anybody do something that they don't want to do. Now, it can provide an excuse for them doing something that they wouldn't want to do, that they wouldn't want to admit that they want to do.
Like robbing that bank.
But they will not go against their own internal moral code, ethics. Now, how do we know what their internal moral code is? We cannot.
We can't tell.
We cannot tell.
Yeah, who can honestly say that they don't have murder in their heart? You know, under the right circumstances, if someone had tried to hurt my wife or my cat, for that instance, I'd neck crank them until they were dead. But that's an extreme circumstance. It's not, oh, she just wants to go to bed with this guy and, hypnotize me, and then it's somehow okay and it's not my fault.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, I think we've exhausted all these.
So there you go. So don't let people freaking triangulate you into problems that are not yours.
Right.
Just hit delete.
And if you're going to be bopping in the beater, don't blame it on us.
Yeah, don't blame it on hypnosis.
Right.
And how about this? Just be a good person. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, what a concept.
Oh, what an idea. There we go. Thanks for watching. We are Chris Thompson, Mike Mandel, MikeMandelHypnosis.com. If you want to learn hypnosis and you can't control people with it, you can help them live better lives, though. Go to MikeMandelHypnosis.com, subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring that bell so you'll always be notified of our awesome videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again, and good night.